stage, I want to tell you a little bit about her before she speaks. Yasmin is, as I said, is a student of distinction and the 2019 recipient of the Joseph G. Smith Award for Academic Achievement and Distinguished Service, Carlow University's highest academic honor. Yasmin is a double major who will graduate with a Bachelor of Arts in English and Secondary Education, as well as a minor in Women's and Gender Studies. She was nominated by Dr. Ann Rashid and endorsed by Dr. Sigrid King and Jennifer Snyder-Douche. Yasmin has excelled not only in the disciplines for her major and minor, but also in the rest of her liberal arts courses. She demonstrates a breadth of knowledge in liberal arts and has a deep commitment to social justice. She has applied all of these skills in her writing, speaking, and teaching. She has been the recipient of numerous awards, and I'm just going to cite a few. The Above and Beyond Mentor Award, the Martin Luther King Writing Contest Award, and the recipient for numerous scholarships, including the Endowment for the Humanities, the Rosemary Hauber Scholarship, the Vera Hines Scholarship, and the Ben Carson Academic Scholarship.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
In her academic career at Carlow, she has participated in the alternative spring break to Haiti. She studied abroad in Ghana, where she developed an understanding of the local language and mastered the art of African storytelling and dance. She's been an active member of Strong Women, Strong Girls, and Strong Ambitious Women in Carlow's Black Student Union. She's been the recording secretary for Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, interned with the Thomas Merton Center, worked for the United Way. I don't know how she actually made it through school. She's Clear Pathways, and was a creative writing teacher at Camp Fun, where she taught students in grades K through 8 the art of storytelling. And if that isn't enough, she's also been part of Shadow Student Athletes and has worked in Carlow's Alumni Engagement Office. Would you please join me in welcoming Yasmin Bennett?
My girl.
Good afternoon, guests, faculty, administrators, family, friends, and of course, the graduating notable class of 2019. I am honored to be your commencement speaker. Before I begin my commencement speech, I would like to acknowledge that we are on the Monongahela land, and I want to give honor to the people that first called this place home, before there was a Steel City, before there was a Heinz Field. I also want to pay homage to my ancestors who paid the price for me to be standing before you today.
Yes.
As Maya Angelou wrote, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise.
Yes, she did. Yes.
When I turn on the news and when I scroll through social media, I see hopelessness. I see evidence of police brutality, the gender wage gap, gentrification, the school to prison pipeline, mass incarceration, oppression, and hatred. When I look into the audience today, I see activists, I see change makers, I see power, and I see hope. too dark to see the plants, she knew it was time to go home. She would follow the narrow paths through the fields, crossing rivers as she went. Wangari was a clever child and anticipated going to school, but her parents insisted that she stay home to help them. However, when she was 7 years old, her older brother persuaded her parents to let her go to school. She did so well at school that she was invited to study at the University of Pittsburgh. At her university, she studied biology. The more she learned, the more she developed a love for the people of Kenya. She wanted them to be happy and free. When she returned from her studies, she noticed that her country had changed. Huge farms stretched across the land. Women had no wood to make cooking fires. Children were hungry, and people were living in extreme poverty. Wangari knew just what to do. She taught women how to plant trees from seeds. The women sold the trees and used the money to care for their families. Wangari helped them to feel powerful and strong. As time passed, the new trees grew into forests, and the rivers started flowing again. Wangari's message spread across Africa. Today, millions of trees have grown from Wangari seeds. People all over the world took notice, and she became the first African woman to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. It was not long ago when I realized I too could make a difference. Prior to coming to Carlow University, I noticed the injustices in the world, and I felt hopeless. However, Carlow's values of discovery and service resonated with me immediately. Soon after I arrived on Carlow's campus, I was inspired to serve and to change the world. I have worked with faculty and staff to train first-year mentors and resident assistants on how to have hard conversations about oppression and identity. I spoke to a group of my white peers about the microaggressions they often use when addressing African American girls. I reached out to the Director of Marketing and Communication to demand that Carlow's website reflect our diverse student population. I traveled to Haiti to serve the women and families of Gomorrah that are often forgotten. I say this all to say, never underestimate the power of your voice. Maybe alone you cannot change the entire world. However, little by little, piece by piece, we can work together to promote the change that is needed in this world. When you leave this room, I urge you to volunteer and serve the youth in your community. Become a mentor, attend town hall meetings in your community, organize a cleanup in your community, be involved in local politics, engage in difficult conversations. As we all embark on various journeys and leave this room, I hope that you leave with a sense of urgency, empowerment, and determination. We have power. We have our voices. I now have 3 questions for you. What are you going to do with your power? What are you going to do with your voice?